My name is Epson. I'm a male tabby cat with big, beautiful eyes. Everyone says I am very handsome. Shortly after I was born, I was brought to a very nice shelter, but I had to stay in a cage most of the time. One day, when I was about 2 weeks old, a lady and man came to look at all the kittens. When the lady saw me and held me, she fell in love with me. And that's how I came to live in Croton with Mommy and Daddy. When we got home, I saw there was another cat. I did not like that because I thought I was going to be king in the house. So I pounced on her, and she ran under the bed. Eventually we got along and would look out the window together to watch the squirrels and deer, but I still like to frighten her once in a while. When Mommy and Daddy signed the adoption papers, they had to promise that I would be an indoor cat, that they would not remove my nails, and that they would have me fixed. I am perfect. I didn't need fixing. I tried to hide. They found me anyway. I got all dressed up for my 1-year-old birthday party. My people friends thought it was funny to be going to a party for a cat. They were afraid they were going to be served cat food, but Daddy made people food for them. Everyone got crayons and a cat picture to color. And I got lots of presents wrapped up in pretty papers and pretty ribbon. Bags are fun. Birthdays are good. Life here had been good. There was an all-you-can-eat 24/7 buffet, toys to play with, and that silly little cat to annoy. But then things changed. Mommy and Daddy took me to someone they called vet, that dumped me out of my carrier in an undignified manner. She poked me with a big needle. I tried to escape, but she caught me. Then, horror of horrors, she weighed me and said I had to go on a diet. I am not fat, I'm just big-boned. They did not accept that. This was not a good thing. Mommy calls me Meatloaf because sometimes I remind her of one. No more dry cat food for me because it has too many of what they call carbohydrates. It's okay. I like the moist Friskies. I work to get out every last drop. Mommy bought me a pretty new supper dish. I wish she would fill it up more often. Food, mealtime, just say the word eat or open the can and I'd come running. Eating is what I like to do best. I sit on a chair and watch Mommy and Daddy eat, but they won't give me any of their food. I think they are selfish. But sometimes Mommy does give me a bit of her Cheerios and milk. Good Mommy. I got very excited when Mommy came home with this tower she called a condo. I jumped right on it and almost knocked it over, so Daddy had to nail it to the wall. I call it my castle because I am the king. The castle is a good place for taking a nap, or just for watching the humans and that little black and white cat. I do have a pretty bed to sleep in, but I get bored sleeping in the same place every day and night. Mommy's desk chair is a good place. So is the sofa. And the nice rug in the powder room. I think the colors go well with my handsome coat. I used to be able to curl up like a donut, but now stretching out on the floor is easier. Mommy and Daddy's bed is very comfy, either under the sheets or on top of the quilt. Mommy likes me to sleep on her feet. Daddy has a box on his desk where I've been napping ever since I was little. The box seems to be getting smaller every day. Daddy's desk is a good place for sleeping. When I wake up, I help Daddy. I checked out everything when Mommy was organizing her dresser. I wanted to make sure she was doing it right. When all the clothes were out, I looked carefully to the right and to the left. When I approved, I settled down for a nap. Bags are fun to explore, especially when they have your name on them. I wonder if the Epson company named itself after me. Mommy turned a picture of me into a Christmas card. Mommy's slippers are too big for me. I thought I'd find something interesting inside. I was wrong. Mommy puts these on her feet. But I always wear pretty white socks and I don't have to take them on and off like Mommy does. I think exercise is overrated. I don't know why Mommy wants to lift these heavy things. I couldn't move them. This is Spencer, our stair lift. It's fun when I get on the footrest and Mommy gives me a ride. Some people say I'm lazy and want to take Spencer instead of walking. I like Spencer. Everyone says I should get some exercise. I do exercise. I run from wherever I'm sleeping to my supper dish. I can sit like a human, but I prefer to lie down. Then you can see how long I am. I played with lots of toys when I was little. Now that I'm grown up, I'm not much interested in playing. I do like this multimedia tree. It has a scratching post, but I prefer to scratch on the sofa and chairs, even though it makes Mommy very angry. Mommy saw a video of a cat playing the piano, so she thought I should take piano lessons. Daddy tried to teach me, but playing the piano isn't my thing. Then I tried painting. Everyone thought I was very talented, but painting isn't my thing either. I'm proud of this portrait of me that is hanging in Bet's office. Its title is Take Time to Smell the Roses. Now that you know a lot about me, I'm going to say goodnight. Meow.